Good day everyone, and welcome. Today, we're embarking on an adventure into the wild heart of Brazil, through its most stunning national parks, where nature reigns. This isn't just sightseeing, it's about feeling the spirit of survival and beauty in these remote corners. We'll trek rainforests, climb peaks, and witness breathtaking wildlife. No ads, just pure immersive experience. Every sound and song from the YouTube studio library. Strap in. The adventure begins now. Our first stop, one of the planet's most awe-inspiring wonders, Iguazu National Park. Spanning the border between Argentina and Brazil, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a living testament to the raw power and beauty of nature. Before you even see the falls, you feel them, a deep thunderous rumble beneath your feet, as millions of liters of water crash down every single second. The sound is so powerful, it vibrates through your chest, a constant reminder of the force at work here. The air is thick with mist, cool and refreshing, while the rainforest around you pulses with life. Monkeys leap from branch to branch, and vibrant birds flash through the canopy, their calls echoing above the roar of the water. You push through the dense jungle, senses heightened by the sounds and scents of the wild. The path twists and turns, and then, suddenly, the trees part, and the view takes your breath away. Before you lies a colossal curtain of water, nearly 3 kilometers wide, thundering into the chasm below. This is the Devil's Throat, Garganta del Diablo, the most dramatic and iconic section of Iguazu Falls. Here, hundreds of waterfalls merge into a single roaring force, their combined energy creating a spectacle that's both mesmerizing and intimidating. Standing on the walkway, you're instantly drenched by the spray. The mist rises in clouds swirling around you, making it feel as if you're standing inside the waterfall itself. The sheer power is overwhelming, humbling, nature's might in its purest, most unfiltered form. Every drop is a reminder of the forces that have shaped this land for millennia. Swifts dart fearlessly through the falls, nesting behind the torrent, a masterclass in survival and adaptation. Their resilience is a testament to life's ability to thrive even in the harshest conditions. Even here, where water and rock collide, life adapts and flourishes. Ferns, orchids, and countless insects find a way to survive in the constant spray. The surrounding Atlantic forest is one of the world's most biodiverse regions, home to elusive jaguars, ocelots, giant anteaters, and hundreds of other rare species. Every step along the trails is a chance for a wild encounter, whether it's spotting a toucan overhead or catching a glimpse of a capuchin monkey in the undergrowth. As the sun sets, rainbows shimmer in the mist, painting the air with color. The jungle stirs with the sounds of nocturnal life, a symphony that continues long after dark. For the truly adventurous, a boat ride to the base of the falls is unforgettable, an intense, drenching, heart-pounding experience that puts you right in the middle of the action. As you leave Iguazu, the roar of the falls lingers in your mind, echoing long after you've gone. It's a place that leaves a mark on your soul. Iguazu teaches respect for power, for beauty, and for the resilience of life. It's a reminder that wild places have the power to transform us. Here, adventure means letting yourself be overwhelmed, letting the wildness seep into your bones, and embracing the unknown. This is just the beginning of our journey, but what a start it is. The adventure ahead promises even more wonders. Now, we journey inland to Chapada Diamantina National Park, a place that feels like it belongs to another era, untouched, wild, and full of mystery. This is a land of flat-topped mountains and hidden wonders, where the horizon is broken by ancient stone sentinels rising from the earth. The real treasures here are the breathtaking landscapes, vast plateaus, lush green valleys, and winding rivers that snake through the heart of the park, carving out stories in stone and water. Standing atop a tepui, you feel as if you're on the roof of the world, gazing out over a panorama that stretches to the horizon, untouched by time. This is a hiker's paradise, with ancient trails carved by explorers and miners, each path echoing with the footsteps of those who came before, searching for diamonds and adventure. The air is thin, the silence profound. Here, every breath feels earned, and every moment is a reminder of nature's raw power. The hike to Painazio Peak at sunset is unforgettable. Colors paint the sky in brilliant oranges and purples, and the view is pure magic, a memory that lingers long after you leave. But Chapada's secrets run deep, literally. Beneath the surface, a hidden world waits to be explored. Descend into caves like Gruta da Lapadoce, where surreal formations have grown for millennia, sculpted by water and time into otherworldly shapes. Move carefully. Every drip is a lesson in patience and nature's slow power. The silence underground is absolute, broken only by the sound of water shaping the earth. Then the pools, Poco Encantado and Poco Azul, await, hidden gems that seem almost too beautiful to be real. For a few hours each day, sunlight pierces the darkness and turns the water an electric blue, so clear you can see 60 meters down, as if the earth itself is glowing from within. It's like peering into the planet's soul, a window into a hidden world that few ever witness. Getting here is a trek. Hot sun, tough terrain, and rocky paths test your resolve. But the journey itself is the reward, each step bringing you closer to something extraordinary. Fumaca Waterfall, one of Brazil's highest, is a true test of endurance and spirit, drawing adventurers from around the world. The wind turns its stream to mist, creating a plume of smoke that rises over a dizzying drop, a spectacle that leaves you breathless. The view is earned and unforgettable, a panorama that makes you feel both small and infinite at the same time. Chapada Diamantina challenges and changes you, pushing your limits and rewarding your curiosity with awe. It's about more than pretty pictures. It's about connecting with a rugged, beautiful land and discovering a sense of wonder that stays with you long after you've left. We descend into the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland, a place where water shapes every aspect of life. Stretching across Brazil, Bolivia, and Paraguay, this immense wilderness is a hidden jewel of South America, often overlooked but teeming with wonders. This vast floodplain is a mosaic of rivers, lakes, and grasslands, each patchwork piece supporting a unique community of plants and animals. The landscape is ever-changing, shifting with the seasons, and bursting with life at every turn. Here, you navigate by boat or horseback, not by foot. The water is both a barrier and a highway, guiding your journey through flooded forests and open savannas, where the only sounds are the calls of distant birds and the gentle splash of paddles. The Pantanal is ruled by water and by the jaguar. This elusive predator is the true monarch of these wetlands, moving silently along the riverbanks, its presence felt even when unseen. The air is alive with the calls of macaws, the haunting howls of monkeys echoing through the canopy, and the playful splash of capybaras as they slip into the water. Every moment is a symphony of wild sounds. Our mission: find the jaguar, the apex predator of this wild kingdom. Armed with patience and binoculars, we scan the tangled riverbanks, searching for a flash of gold among the shadows. Hours on the river, scanning the banks, patience rewarded by a glimpse of spotted gold. The jaguar emerges, silent and powerful, a living symbol of the Pantanal's untamed spirit. Seeing a jaguar in the wild is a privilege, a raw, powerful connection to nature. Its gaze is ancient, its presence a reminder of the wildness that still exists in our world. But the Pantanal spectacle goes beyond big cats. This is a land where biodiversity flourishes, and every corner reveals a new marvel. Hyacinth macaws, jabiru storks, toucans, and kingfishers fill the skies with color and song, their vibrant feathers flashing in the sunlight as they dart between ancient trees. Giant river otters play in the water, their sleek bodies twisting and turning in joyful pursuit. Along the banks, caiman bask in the sun, while capybara families graze peacefully at the water's edge. It's a complete ecosystem, functioning before your eyes, a living web where every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest predator, plays a vital role. Exploring on horseback, you wade through flooded grasslands, seeing the land as the Pantaneros do. These skilled cowboys have lived in harmony with the wetlands for generations, their traditions shaped by the rhythms of water and wildlife. The Pantanal's rhythms are set by the water, flooded in the wet season, wildlife concentrated in the dry. Each year, the landscape transforms, drawing animals together and creating dramatic scenes of survival and abundance. Night brings a new world. Nocturnal hunters emerge, glowing eyes pierce the darkness, and the thrill of a night safari reveals creatures rarely seen by day. The Pantanal is wild, raw, and untamed, a true immersion in the circle of life. Here, nature reigns supreme, and every visit is a reminder of the beauty and fragility of our planet's wild places. Next, a landscape from another planet, Lençóis Maranhenses National Park. From above, it's a vast white bedsheet of sand dunes stretching to the horizon. But this is no ordinary desert. During the rainy season, valleys between dunes fill with crystal-clear lagoons. The result, a surreal sea of white and blue, shimmering under the sun. You explore on foot, climbing soft dunes for endless, breathtaking views. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind. Reaching a lagoon, you dive into cool, rain-fed water, a surreal reward in the heart of the dunes. Fish appear in these temporary pools, a mystery of nature's resilience. The best way to experience Lensois is a multi-day trek, staying in remote villages and sharing meals under a sky ablaze with stars. The Milky Way mirrors the winding lagoons below, a moment of deep connection. Walking here is meditative. Each step strips away the outside world. The landscape inspires creativity and wonder. Lensois Maranhenses isn't just a destination, it's a dreamscape, a fantasy made real. For our final adventure, we head to the mountains. Serra dos Orgaus National Park. Jagged granite peaks rise from the rainforest just outside Rio de Janeiro. The park's name comes from the rock spires, said to resemble cathedral organ pipes. The most famous, Dedo de Deus, the finger of God, a colossal monolith pointing skyward. This is a playground for hikers and climbers, home to Brazil's legendary Petropolis Terrasopolis trek, 30 kilometers of scrambling, climbing, and navigating high-altitude forest. The reward panoramic views, waterfalls, and cloud forest draped in moss. At day's end, you share stories with fellow hikers, watching stars over silent peaks. But you don't need to be a mountaineer. Shorter trails wind through lush forest to hidden waterfalls and icy pools. The Atlantic forest here is a biodiversity hotspot, home to rare birds and endangered primates. The park is a vital sanctuary, a green lung near Rio's bustle. The mountains challenge you, push your limits, and teach you to trust yourself. From Iguazu's falls to Lensois dunes, and now these granite spires, Brazil's wild places are diverse and breathtaking. Serra dos Orgaus is a fitting finale, a call to climb higher and seek new horizons. We've crossed waterfalls, plateaus, wetlands, deserts, and mountains, each wild place alive, each adventure unforgettable. If this journey sparked your sense of wonder, consider subscribing and joining our community of explorers. Your support keeps these immersive, ad-free adventures coming. Thank you for traveling with me. The world is full of wild places waiting to be explored. Stay curious, stay adventurous. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, keep seeking the wild.